old Tina, she'd never wear pink.
Oh yeah, look, I'm wearing my Spartan t-shirt.
It's just never gonna happen that I'm gonna be able to take you guys to my meetings.
Verdict from Attorney Robles. Pancho, move!
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's not really an unusual day. There's nothing much out of the ordinary that has happened so far, but there is something that happened that is out of the ordinary, but it has nothing to do with the work, and it has everything to do with my eyeshadow. I told myself that I wanted to be more experimental this year when it comes to my makeup, because you know, I do have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, but I never end up using them because I end up just gravitating towards the same browns or taupes or tans. But not today, not today, because you guys can see that I have this pink sunset tequila sunrise sort of look on my eyes. Can you guys see it? I don't want to turn it into this huge deal. It's just makeup after all, and I always say never overthink your makeup, but I'm just so happy that I ventured out of my comfort zone and tried a color that's actually a color other than brown. Just look at it, it's so visibly pink. And honestly, I have never ever in my life worn an eyeshadow this pink. I was really intimidated this morning when I was putting it on, but it ended up looking really nice. I mean, for someone who is not a makeup artist, I'd say that this is pretty okay. I will give credit to the colors because I do feel like these colors are beautiful in and of themselves, so it didn't take a lot of technique or a lot of skill to be able to blend them so well. But I am gonna show you what palette I used. This is the Beauty Creations 35 Color Pro palette in the shade Emma. Talagang I fell in love with the shades just because they were so varied, so different. Parang you have so many nice warm tones, but you also do have your cool tones like this one. You also have an assortment of pinks in there. You have shimmers. You also have mattes. So it really is a bit of everything. I'm sure you can create a lot of eyeshadow looks with this palette. Although yun nga, they will mostly be in the brown or in the pink violet shade of the spectrum. So I wish I could show you what I used for this eyeshadow look, but honestly I don't really remember everything that I put on my lid. But you can see based on the colors that I'm sure that this look would really be easy to recreate just because it's so simple. What I did is I really just blended taupes and pinks, and I came up with this strawberry daiquiri tequila sunrise sort of look. Bakit parang puro alcohol yung mga names ng looks? I'm sure it's pretty obvious how this sort of palette could create a look like what's on my eyes right now. Now that I've seen how sort of simple it is to create a look that's a bit different from my everyday, I think I'd like to venture more into experimenting with my eye looks. I feel like a brand new person. I feel like, who am I? Because the old Tina, she'd never wear pink. Not even on her lids. I would say that pink is my least favorite color, you guys. This palette is such a steal. It was really affordable. I'm gonna leave the link to this down below. It is still available on Shopee. So if you guys are sort of eyeshadow beginners like myself, you know, the kind of girls or boys who don't stray too far away from their favorite neutrals, then you should definitely try this as a sort of gateway eyeshadow palette to see how color could look good on you. If you want to switch up your look a bit, then a simple palette like this is enough. You don't need to get like a whole crazy ton of colors, just something wearable but still different. So this is the perfect palette. Again, it's the Emma palette from Beauty Creations, and you can find it on Shopee. Link to be left down below. Yon, dami ko na naman sinabi guys, sorry, but I just really wanted to share that eye look with you because it's something that I simply don't do. Dati nga, minsan nahihiya pa ako na sobrang smoky yung eyes ko, or that I was wearing super plakadong red lipstick. But you know what? Makeup is fun, and I'm gonna keep playing with it. This is what I mean when I say that makeup can be just so much more than makeup. Wearing a nice bright pop of color on my eyelids makes my mood equally bright. So makeup really is more than just eyeshadow or lipstick. It's a tool for other things. Who cares if your eyeliner is a bit smudged or if your eyeshadow is a bit patchy? Basta masaya ka, do it. Here is Chef Tina's lunch special for today, guys. This is garlic salmon with some black rice, and I know you guys are wondering what that yellow thing is, but it is cheese. Sorry if this is kind of weird to some people, but I do love eating cheese with rice sometimes. Sometimes I just get a taste for it, you know. So this is just salmon that I baked in the oven, rice that was cooked separately, and I just topped it with some cheese. Looks really good. I mean, I'm sure it's not the healthiest because of the cheese, but the rest of it is pretty healthy. Excited to eat this. Let's eat. Okay guys, I'm putting this back. It is after lunchtime and I have to work now. Sucks. But I am excited to play with this again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do like an orangey peachy look. Yay! So guys, back to work for me. I looked so glam pa kanina, guys, no? And now I just look like a nerd. I'm just working, and I have been working on this for quite a while. I'm working on something to do with public-private partnership. It is something that I touched on when I worked in the law firm before, but the funny thing about law is that it's so incredibly broad a practice that you might have encountered something early on that you won't encounter for another couple of years. Like now, I'm refreshing myself as to what public-private partnership essentially is, just because I haven't handled any PPP matter in so long. And it's a very specialized thing, yung PPP. So I am really making sure that I get the technicalities down pat. I have to be able to answer the legal questions of our chief operating officer in case he asks anything to do with the PPP. Kanina, diba? So glam, naka-makeup, naka-pink eyeshadow, but a lot of people don't realize that underneath all of that facade, that veneer, legal practice just boils down to a lot of hard work, a lot of behind the scenes kind of thing. Because if you're a corporate lawyer, you're not at the forefront of things. You're always in the background. You're fixing the issues, you're answering the queries, you're prepared to answer questions in case they arise. So I would say that in corporate law practice, most of the time you really are a wallflower. But I enjoy it because just because you're a wallflower doesn't mean you're insignificant. Actually, you're vital, you're crucial to these transactions as a corporate lawyer. The thing is, you're working on it from a backroom level. It has happened many times that a lot of the transactions I handled, nakikita ko sila sa newspapers, I would see it on the news, being flashed on TV, and nobody knew that I handled those transactions aside from myself. Kasi ganun sila ka-secretive about it. Of course, we have confidentiality obligations. And pursuant to those confidentiality obligations, we're not supposed to reveal or disclose any information. I do want to take you guys with me to my meetings or to discussions, but the thing about that is I really want to do it, but I cannot. I cannot do that because of attorney-client privilege. So it's just never gonna happen that I'm gonna be able to take you guys to my meetings. Maybe going to the venue of the meeting, I can show that. But the actual discussions that happen during the meetings themselves, attorney-client privilege bars me from showing that to you guys. But thank you so much for watching me, even if the backroom work, the dirty work is all you see. And by dirty work, I don't mean under the table stuff. I just mean like really getting your hands dirty and doing paperwork, research. That's what I mean by dirty work. So yeah, guys, I am gonna finish what I am researching on. I have to write a paper and then I have to do a quick presentation for our president, just because a lot of the time when you're a lawyer, other people don't understand legalese. So kahit yung mga high-ranking officers of the corporation, if they're not lawyers, they probably won't understand the legalese that you tell them. So you really do have to break it down. That is what I am doing. So gonna research. So yeah, guys, PPP. It's a tough topic, public-private partnership. And it's not something that you take in law school. So really, the learning never stops when you're a lawyer. Even years down the line in the practice, there are so many things that you will still learn. And that in part is because of the ever-evolving nature of law. Laws are just constantly changing, constantly being repealed, amended, revised. So there really are so many things that you have to keep up with, even when you're practicing already. So, whew, I'm gonna buckle down, guys, and I'm gonna finish this. Not tonight, but tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get in a bit more knowledge saturation in my brain. So, catch you guys in the next clip. Bye! Hey guys! So, just came from the gym. The gym's right there. Right there. And I am a sweaty mess. But I really believe that thing that they say that if you still look cute after your workout, that means you didn't work out hard enough. So yeah, Haggard. You know what? Sometimes I get so lazy to go to the gym, promise. But I never ever ever regret the workout. But after I work out, I'm just so happy that I pushed myself to go. Because there's nothing to lose and everything to gain when you work out. How can working out ever be bad for you? Unless you're prioritizing it to the extreme naman. That's bad. Extremes of anything are bad. But, yun. I'm just waiting for Mike, my lovely driver. He is still working kasi nga nakalimutan niya magdala ng gym stuff today. So he wasn't able to go with me. Oh yeah, look, I'm wearing my Spartan t-shirt. I joined Spartan Sprint a month, I think it was a month after I got married. And my Josawa Mike also joined me in Spartan. I was with my brothers. Sobrang enjoy. Like, that is one of the best experiences that I've ever had with my brothers. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've ever worn this shirt to the gym. So, just waiting for Mike. Medyo matagal siya. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Do you see the lights? Oh, I love lights like that. Okay, guys. Mike's here. Please. Where's the mommy? 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 Where's the mom? Who's good? Who's good? Who's... Hi! I missed you today. Who is small? Ah, yes. Who is small? Hi. Korean beer. What's the name of that beer, Gang? It's Max all malt beer. Weird. It sounds so Western for a Korean beer, huh? Verdict. Verdict from Amador-Robles. Meh? Really? Sorry, may kamatis pa ako na ako. This is... I'm not a fan of beer, but yeah, I'll try it. Not focusing. Focus. Focus, focus. There you go. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Why don't you like it? Do you like stuff that are darker or more bitter?
It has... Oh, it's Big Light.
Could be. Could be. Want a beer? What would you do for a tall glass of beer, huh? Pacho loves trying food. Any food? So I have a feeling that if we give him beer, yeah, he'd drink it right up. You'd drink it right up, wouldn't you?
Next time, I'll buy dog beer.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Buy dog beer?
I'll buy dog beer.
There's such a thing?
Yep.
You need to get you some of that, Pancha. You need to get you some of that dog beer.
Huh? What's happening?
Okay, someone really likes the coldness of the rep. He doesn't want to move. Can someone get him to move, Pancho? Move. What are you doing there? Are you a piece of food? Get out of there! Get out of there!
Okay, this is the ultimate comfort food. Ever since I can remember, like, ito talaga yung comfort food. Not the dog treats. Mosquitoes. This one. It's from David of cheese dip. This extra from our wedding. I also got this at my wedding. It's a good deal, dog. Singlehood bartered for this guy.
You lost.
I won! Love you.
The best.
Oh, yes.
The best. Oh, if I just don't watch myself, I can eat an entire bag of this.
What?
Crap. Pre-oven. Post oven. So good. Okay, so after baking it, all you have to do is scoop it. I'm talking to the camera. Scoop it into containers. Might not look the best right now, but it's really good, promise. This has cooled down a little bit, so it's sort of sticking to the bottom of the pan. But it still looks really good. Right, Pancho? And then just partition it according to how big or small your appetite is.